Hi Taurus, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get started on your reading. Let's see, what is it the Taurus needs to know? We got the Five of Swords and the World card. Some of you guys could have just ended a relationship. And I have Brian McKnight back at 1 playing right now. This energy feels so sad. Not sad, like depressed sad, but just like sad and reminiscent a little bit. Like, it's like thinking about like the happy memories you have with someone. Like, you remember the bad stuff, but it's like, who is this? Is this Taurus or is this someone else? Who is this? What we got here? Maybe we got Taurus Mercury here with the 5 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be feeling a little bit of loneliness, a little bit of it's not regret, it's just like having to leave someone alone that you really liked, but you knew like it wasn't gonna work, so you had to choose to like walk away from it. That's what this feels like to me. It's like you kind of had to force yourself to walk away from a relationship that just wasn't good, wasn't healthy, wasn't making you feel the way you needed to and wanted to, you know. I feel like this person is missing you guys too. And no, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, get back together. No, I'm never gonna encourage anyone to go back to a situation that they already left. You know, you got the 6 of Pentacles, which is Taurus moon energy here, and then we have the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy here. And this speaks to finding balance, you know, and also with the Hermit here, it speaks to going within, healing, kind of isolating, so that you can really go within and dig deep and heal from any sort of wounds that were created from the end of this relationship, you know. And the Hermit also speaks to taking your time, you know. It speaks to patience. It speaks to knowing when to withdraw, like I was saying earlier, knowing when to walk away and when to take that time alone to I feel like I won't cry. Y'all stop it, man. Shit. Okay. Well, whichever Taurus is as I'm speaking to, you're gonna be fine, honey. You're gonna be okay with the Hermit card here. The Hermit card speaks to healing. That's the main thing. That's the main positive part about this reading. It's like you're gonna heal from this, and you're gonna grow, and you're gonna learn, and it's like you're gonna go from feeling like you're in a dark place to that cocoon opening up, and you're gonna spread your wings and you're gonna fly, and you're gonna get that spark back again, you know. To don't for this, I'm talking to, I know some of you are like, girl, I'm not sad. I know it's not. Sometimes the reading is just, this is for a very particular Taurus, like someone who, yeah, we got the Fool card, y'all. It's for a very particular person who just really went through a rough breakup here with the 10 of Swords, as you guys can see. The pain, physical pain here. But like I always like to point out, as you can see, yeah, it's a huge, dark, auspicious cloud here, but beyond that cloud is yellow sunshine. You know what I mean? It's also calm waters down there as well too, which means that this is temporary. The pain is temporary. The exhaustion, the loss, the feeling of hitting like a rock bottom, of feeling just devastated. And it's okay to feel like that. That's how you're supposed to feel when you're healing and going through a relationship healing, you know. But I can tell you for a fact, like, there's no need to rush this, and I want to stress that. Taurus, y'all. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups in the reverse, which is really good, right? It represents clarity. It says resoluteness, a realistic attitude, determination, the time to act. The mind wins over the heart, clarity of thought, and easy to make decisions. So it's like after this pain, like I said, with the depiction of the cards here, there is going to come an easy, not easy, but a lighter route. Lighter route? Why am I saying route? Not route. A lighter, lighter days. Like, it's not always going to be dark. You know what I mean? It's not always going to be so heavy. That emotional cloud is going to lift and you are going to feel better, you know? Even my music switched up. It's Nothing Without You, but I think her name is Tanerelle, Taner. Tanerelle. It's called Nothing Without You. It's one of my favorite songs. But yeah, like, you know, I wish I could give you guys a hug, virtual hug. Anything else for Taurus? Anything else Taurus needs to know? We got the Page of Swords here. What's going on with this page? Oh, we got this page here. Some sort of communication coming in. What is this? Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you guys could like be around like family, friends, people who are really good at like cheering you up and making you feel a little bit better about this situation, about this loss, you know. There's no need to, yes, you can go hermit and isolate, but you don't always have to be alone physically, you know what I mean? Go hang out with your boys, go hang out with your girls, hang out with that favorite cousin, that favorite auntie, sister, whoever it is that, you know, has the ability to cheer you up. Even if you guys have kids, with the Page of Swords here, like, you know, focus on your kids and your family. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Like, yeah, we got the Six of Cups here. It says nostalgic, recall childhood memories, sharing a sincere talk, get together again, old friends, cause and effect, and warm reunion. Yes, it's confirming exactly what I was saying to you guys. Like, don't be afraid to reach out, and you know, if you need to vent or you just want to take your mind off of things, you know, sometimes loneliness can make the situation feel worse than it is. So yeah, lean on your support, lean on your people, your friends. And if you're kind of a loner, then find different outlets, you know what I mean? Go get out the house for one, even if it's just standing by the window and absorbing some sunshine, you know. Yeah, but start doing things day by day that make you happy again, things that bring you a little bit of joy. And if you need to stop and cry, you stop and cry, and you wipe those tears and you give yourself a little rest and get right back to it, you know, because it's gonna be a up and down battle, you know what I mean? That's how emotions are. You know, you're never stuck in one emotion forever. You're always going to go through the ebbs and flows of life, and that's expected. It hurts, yeah, but it's expected, guys. I don't really have anything else to say, Taurus, other than I wish you guys the best, the ones of you that are going through this this rough patch or this breakup here. Yeah, so just find ways to find your center and stay grounded, guys. Bye.